Conscience Guide Team by Sheepdog and Shepherd.
Conscience Guide Team 6.2 Conscience and Sexual Violence.
Shepherd, sexual violence is another one of those areas in which humanity treats its conscience like a mushroom. It keeps it in the dark and throws manure on it.
The perpetrators include family members, intimate partners, gangs, professional athletes, royals, government officials, and combatants. The victims include children, women, and individuals with special needs. I am referring to sexual violence. Absolute certainty regarding the magnitude of sexual violence is impossible to achieve. Only a small number of victims seek help, and of those who seek help, only a small number go to the police. And of those who go to the police, only a small number of the cases are prosecuted. Therefore, sexual violence is underreported and underprosecuted, which in turn has undermined trust in the justice system and law enforcement. In addition to loss of trust in the justice system and law enforcement, the depiction of sexual violence in the entertainment industry and the manner in which sexual violence is covered by the news media illustrate the searing of humanity's collective conscience. Historical records describe how Tamar was raped by her brother Amnon, how the Sabine women were raped by the Romans. Boudica, the wife of a Celtic king, was flogged publicly and forced to watch the rape of her daughters by Roman soldiers. Sarah Woodcock was kidnapped and raped by Baron Frederick Calvert in 1768. Although Calvert was charged, the jury took only an hour to acquit him because they concluded that Sarah had not tried hard enough to resist. Some of the most beautiful statements in ancient literature assert how sexual relations are not for violence, but for intimacy in marriage and procreation. Therefore a man shall leave his father and his mother, and hold fast to his wife, and they shall become one flesh. Your wife will be like a fruitful vine within your house. Your children will be like olive shoots around your table. The statement of a bride concerning her groom urges humanity to return to its innate moral code and recognize the sacred origin of sexual intimacy. He brought me to the banqueting house, and his banner over me was love. What do you think about sexual violence? What do you think sexual violence suggests about humanity's collective conscience? Do you believe sexual intimacy has a sacred origin? If so, how should that shape and define humanity's collective conscience regarding sexual violence?
Special acknowledgement to our references.
Special thanks to voiceover artists Cynthia and Todd and content consultant Ed.
Thank you for watching our presentation on matters pertaining to conscience. Please subscribe and offer your comments. Produced by Sheepdog and Shepherd, aka M. Gilbert Steiner, author of Short Man of Nuremberg.